ॐ यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तं न देवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशम् मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमां प्रपद्ये। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मविद्या सम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। सर्वोपप्लवरहितः प्रज्ञानघनः प्रत्यगर्थो ब्रह्मैवाहमस्मि ब्रह्मैवाहमस्मि। वेदान्तार्थविभासकाय गुरवे शान्ताय सन्न्यासिने नानावादी नगेन्द्रसङ्गपवये योगीन्द्रवन्द्याय च मोहध्वान्तदिवाकराय भगवत्पादाभिधां बिभ्रते तस्मै भाष्यकृते नमोऽस्तु सततं पूर्णाय बोधात्मने। सर्वतन्त्र स्वतन्त्राय सदात्माद्वैतवेदिने श्रीमते शङ्करार्याय वेदान्त गुरवे नमः। योऽवतीर्ण इहाचार्य रूपेण यतीनामुदे श्रीमन्नारायणं वन्दे तं हरिं करुणानिधिम्। मननाख्यं प्रकरणं वासुदेवयतीश्वरै रचितं विस्तरेणाद्य संग्रहेण प्रकाश्यते। बालानां प्रकाराय मम विषयानसिद्धये तत्र श्रीबालगोपाल कृष्णसन्निहितो भवेत्। Now it is understood that locus of action is not in Atma. Atma is not the locus of action. The self is not. Because where is the activity happening? In the Trividha Karanas. In the Trividha Karanas. Trividha Karanasya eva kartatvam na atmanaha iti nishchitam. Now, after coming to this conclusion, your inquiry is not going to end here. Okay? The inquiry does not end here. Because unless and until you have gone to the causal root cause of the samasya, of the problem is not going to end. As long as you are going to see that this problem has a cause, then you will make, oh, this is the cause. And if your inquiry finishes there, it is still incomplete. Why? Because now you will have to make an inquiry. What is it that is the cause of this cause? And so you go back traveling from the cause of the cause to the cause of the cause to the cause of the cause till you come to that cause which does not have a cause. That is what will be the inquiry. So to give you the hint, ignorance is causeless. Nobody can cause ignorance. Hey, why did you not know the snake? Why did you not know the rope? Because you understand, because I did not know the rope, which means you are admitting ignorance, I saw the snake. And because I saw the snake, I got scared. Because I got scared, I started shouting. And because of our shouting, then I felt like running. So I ran. And once I ran, I tumbled down the steps and hurt my head. Now hurting, that is dukkham. So you have come up to dukkham. Why did you fall down from the steps? Oh, because I was running. Hey, why were you running? Because I got scared. Hey, why did you get scared? Because I saw the snake. Why did you see the snake? Because I did not know it was a rope. Why did you not know it is a rope? What is the answer to this question? Why did you not know it is a rope? What is the answer? I did not know. That is it. So once when your inquiry has come to that cause, which which does not have a cause in return, then your inquiry can take rest. Okay. Now you don't sit over there. What is the cause of ignorance? What is the cause of ignorance? What is the cause of ignorance? What? Silly. Ignorance has no cause. Ignorance is causeless. That's why even Ishvara also does not create ignorance. Okay, remember this. Now you have the samasya. What is that samasya? Dukkham. Why is there this dukkham? Sharira parigrahat. Don't forget that. Sharira parigrahat. Why is there sharira parigraha? Because of karma. Why is there this karma?
Ragadvesha.
Now you are saying that raga dvesha is the cause. So now we are going to go and see there. So presently, अथ त्रिविधम अपि करणं स्वयमेव कर्तु अन्येन प्रेरितं वा इति विचार्यमाणे. Now where is the inquiry centered on? Now we are making an inquiry into, as we have understood that the kartrutvam belongs to trividha karanas. What are the trividha karanas? Body, mind, and speech. These are the trividha karanas through which action is accomplished. Okay? There are actions that you do through the body, physical actions. There are actions which are mental actions, and there are actions which are vocal actions through the speech, vachikam. Now, trividha karanasya eva kartrutvam. Now, though the kartrutvam belongs to the karanas, the question is it that the karanas on their own accord do the karma, or it is through some other cause which makes them do the karma? You see, are the karanas going into any action on their own accord, or is there any other prompting factor which makes them go into the action? This is the inquiry. Got it? Trividamapi karanam swayameva kartu anyena preritam va iti vicharyamane. Thus now, when this inquiry is made, what do you understand? Ragadveshadina preritam eva. That it is prompted into action, whether it is your body, whether it is your mind, or whether it is the speech. It is the raga dveshas which are sitting behind. It is because you have those samskaras, likes and dislikes. Some of them are conscious, some of them are unconscious, subconscious raga dveshas. It is because of that one, the action is executed. Preritam eva. Na swayam, not by themselves. So ragadveshada. How did you come to this conclusion? So he is now going to show you the anvaya and vyatirek. How is anvaya and vyatirek always shown? Wherever there is fire, there is dhoom. Wherever there is no fire, there is no dhoom. Okay? This is the Anvaya and Vyatirek. Like that, what Anvaya and Vyatirek do you have to find out? Between karma and ragadvesha. So how will it be? Wherever there is ragadvesha, there is action. When there is no ragadvesha, there is no action. Okay? Iti ragadveshadau sati karanatrayam pravartate. What is it? How do these karanatrayas, the threefold equipment that we have? Karana means equipment, right? Tools, equipments. Karana. What happens to them? Pravartate. When do they go into action? Ragadveshau, Ragadveshadau sati. What is that Adi? Ragadvesha. Good enough. Sati karanatrayam pravartate. Asati na pravartate. If there is no ragadvesha, their hands and legs do not go into any action. Iti anvaya vyatireka. Thus, it is through these anvaya and vyatireka ragadveshadehe karana pravartakasya anubhava siddhatvat. So now what are these two reasons that he has given? One is, actually there are no two reasons. Garbhita reason is there. So how did you come to this anvaya vyatireka about ragadvesha and karma? Because it is the anubhava. So anubhava siddhatvat anvaya vyatireka ragadvesha dveshayoho karana prerakatvam siddham. Okay, this is how is going to be your sentence. How is the karana prerakatvam siddham? Anubhavat. Anubhavat, from that anubhavat, because you have ragadvesha also and you see the karma. So from there, what anubhavat, what conclusions did you draw? About the anvaya and vyatireka conclusions were drawn. Thus, anubhava siddhatvad अन्वय व्यतिरेकयोः रागद्वेषादेः करण प्रवर्तकत्वं सिद्धम. Got it? Okay. Siddham. Now this is siddham. Further. Nanu, sir, what are you saying ragadvesha? So pravartakam, that whether the body, mind, and this thing goes into action, because I am the karayita, preraka. So now we are not talking about the direct kartrutvam. We are talking about indirect kartrutvam, which is the secondary kartrutvam. What is secondary kartrutvam called as? Karayitritvam. What is it? Karayitritvam. One is kartrutvam, means the doership, and the other one is making others do. Karayitri. Okay, karayitritvam. Now he is asking, look at that. Whatever it is, what is the ashaya? What is the gist of it? Is that Atma may not be the karta, yet we can say Atma is karayita. And what is it that we have to understand through this discussion? That Atma, the self, is neither the karta nor the karayita. So any form of doership cannot be associated with the self. And therefore, the self is Shuddham. Okay? How is this Atmavastu? Shuddham. Why? Because there is no Kartritvam. But why are you saying that it is Shuddham because there is no Kartritvam? Because as long as there is going to be Kartritvam, that Kartritvam itself is what? The stain. So naturally, Papa Punya will get associated or not. If there is Kartritvam, then Papa Punya will get associated or not. So now once there is Papa Punya, that is it not a stain? It is going to be a stain. Why is it a stain? Because obviously, if some Papa is done, then Naraka Yoni, then one will become some worm or something in the gutter. Papa Yoni. Animal, bird, something. We have seen the Papa Yunis, na? Then Punya Phalam, Devata, you can become a Devata. Even if you become Devata and stay in Kailas Lok, after the Punya gets finished, Shankar Bhagavan will say, go where? To the Martya Lok. Go over there and do my bhajan and then get your Punya, come back again. Isn't it? So when you are going to go from there, from that Kailas Lok, you will go, ha ha, bye bye Shankar, ha ha, or you will be crying. Dukkha only. When for the first time I had to leave Kashi. And generally we people have got that belief that Kashi is not a city. Kashi is living entity. She is Kashi Devi. So Parvati Devi. She has assumed the form of that city and she is the one over there. Kashi Devi. Okay. And our belief is that those who are dear to Shankar Bhagavan, Kashi Devi will allow them to stay there. Otherwise, she will drive them away. Then, when I had to leave Kashi for the first time after coming to Kashi, I cried my heart out. And, so much so that I felt tremendously sick. That why has Kashi driven me out? What path happened that Shankar Bhagavan has whacked me out? Vishwanath and the Purna. Why did they do? Like that, you go to some Kailas lok or Golok or whichever lok that you want to go. From there, when the punya is exhausted, then what? Oh, Swamiji, going over there, we never come back. Is that true? Why? Because
Brahma Lokat, anywhere we go, we have to come back.
you are giving the proper pramanam, but I'll tell you a story also. Proper pramanam you are giving. Brahmalo, तादाप मैंने क्या है ब्रह्म भुवनालो आलोक मैंने पुनरावर्तिनो अर्जुन. Anyways, देखो, memory failure. So what happens? Then this Jai Vijay are so close to Bhagavan Vishnu because they are the very gatekeepers and they control as who will enter the Vaikuntha and who will not enter Vaikuntha. Entire work of Vishnu Bhagavan is dependent on them.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
it?
They have Sarupya and Samipya Mukti.
And then Bhagavan Vishnu saw that these people have become arrogant, send them away, go, whack them down. Now, if Jai Vijay can come down, what do you think? You will stay permanently? Huh? What are you saying? What are you dreaming? You will be also trapped. Go to the Martyalok and do the bhajan and then come if you want. So the punya phalam, you require punya. And therefore, and when you have to leave Vaikuntha Lok or Kailas Lok, it will be painful, dukkhad. It will become, you will be sad or you will be very happy. Ah, chalo, chalo, Bhagwan se to hava vira ho gaya, acha. You will say that, chalo, अच्छी बात है, भगवान को छोड़ के जा रहे हैं. अरे, nobody will say. So that's why Papa Punya will immediately come. So Kartrutvam is also not associated with Atma. Karayitritvam is also not associated with Atma. What is Karayitritvam? Secondary doership. And that secondary doership means Prerakatvam. What is that secondary doership? Prerakatvam. Okay. Okay. Who is there? Sundaram ji?
Swami ji,
All
isn't
okay?
it? Fine.
This is okay?
Ah.
Very good. Now you are going to ask a question. As I am experiencing that I am the Karayita, is not that your experience presently that I am the, when your children don't study or don't listen to you, what do? Make them study or not? You scold them, you do whatever. You create a ruckus at home. Then you are saying you are the Karayita. You are not studying, but you are making them study. So you are saying you are the Karayita. Okay. Now this is the question. Nanu. Nanu. Aham Devalayam Karayami. Because now this fellow has employed some masons and all that. And he is making a temple. Aham Devalayam Karayami. He is not saying Aham Devalayam Karomi. What is he saying? Aham Devalayam Karayami. So are you not admitting the secondary doership? Aham Devalayam Karayami. You are not doing, but you are making the workers do. You may not be doing Chandi, but you are making the Pandits do. Ah, Aham Chandim Karayami. Don't you? Yeah, what is the Sankalpa? Karayishye. है ना? आचार्य द्वारा कारयिष्ये चंडिम कारयिष्ये. तो अहम देवालयम कारयामि. Aham tatakam karayami. I am making a water pond so that the whole village and the entire area can be benefited. This is punya karma or not? Devalayam tatakam. Tatakam means pond. A water pond, water reservoir for the village and all. This is a punya karma. Ityadi vyavaharat. Now this is your vyavahar. Atma karayita bhavatu. Let Atma, let this self that I see myself as what? Karayita iti chet. Maybe Atma is not karta because Trividha Karanasyeva kartritvam natu Atmanaha. You have come to this conclusion or not? Trividha Karanasyeva. Now you have to come to also the conclusion that what? Na atmanaha karayitritvam. Kartritvam, na atmanaha kartritvam, you already have come. Primary doership is already refuted. Now, even the secondary doership, you will have to refute. Okay. How is that? Iti chet, if this is your proposal, that because it is your experience, aham devalayam karayami, aham tatakam karayami. Now, you know, these women, they tell their children also, let your father come. I will see to it in the evening that you are beaten up well. She says, I'll beat you. Nowadays, they don't say also, no, the father, mother also, nobody does that. Useless. What is the point of becoming father and mother if you can't even do that much? Why? It is better than you rate the children whenever they are nice, you keep them, and when they start becoming cranky, send them back. Just hire, rent the children. Let your father come. I will show you. Okay. So now the child knows that there is going to be tamasha in the evening. If I don't behave, there will be nice tamasha. So now what you have to understand here is that Atma is not even the Karagita. Okay. So iti chet, no. No, sir. You can't say Atma is Karagita just because it is your experience. Oh. But say you are denying my experience and not denying your experience. We are just asking you to analyze your experience. Nobody is denying the experience. You already have the experience. Nobody denies that you have seen the snake. You have seen the snake, but is that what is that snake is also the inquiry. Just because you have seen the snake does not mean that it has to be real. You are seeing the snake, but that is an erroneous perception, is what we have to understand. So, Atmanaha Nirvikaratvat, first of all, whether it is the Kartratvam or Karayitvam, you require some form of modification to be there in order even to become the preraka, prompter, some change, some modification, and without that modification, you cannot even become the prompter. Secondary doership also cannot be there. You know, these people hire this they have contract murderers, right? This fellow, his hands are clean. Oh, that day in the evening, I was having a party in my house, sir. How can I go and do the murder? But he has already given the supari. They say supari, na? Supari. So then somebody else does it, but he is not doing it. He is not the killer murderer. He has got him killed. So therefore, you may be at the party, but who had hired these people? Who had a contract with these people? Who gave that supari? You. And that's why if he is the direct criminal, you are hand in gloves with him. Okay? So therefore, some sort of vikara has to be there even for you to become the karayita. Some sort of vikara, at least some sanketa. You will have to raise the eyebrows and say, oh, kudado isko. Something you may not do. That netra pallavi will be there. Correct. Some indication. They say this Queen of England has got some indications. Her bodyguards and people, she will send the indications through the way she holds the bag. Bag matlab luggage wali nahi. There is a purse. You have heard of it? So if she's bored in some karyakram, then she will keep. I'm just giving her to imagine. She will keep that purse on the table. They say. So these people take that as an indication. Oh, she has kept the purse on the table, which means that she is giving us an indication that she wants to leave. So they tell the organizers, the queen has to leave. She does not say, I want to leave. What did she do is only keep the table, what do they call, the purse on the table. And there are other people who take that indication. So even to prompt, even to give that indication, some sort of modification should take place in you. Some vikara has to take place in you. But what is the nature of the self? Nirvikara. And because this Atma is nirvikara, Atma cannot be even called as the Karayita. Atmanaha nirvikara. Atma tatrapi. Tatrapi matlab kutrapi. Even where you are having the experience, aham devalayam karayami, aham tatakam karayami. In those places of the experience too, tatra. Tatra means even there where you are having such experience, what is it? Karayitrutvam na upapadyate. Are you able to get that line? Tatrapi matlab kutrapi. In that anubhava also. Which anubhava, even in your experience of indirect doership, in that experience also, doership, indirect doership is also not possible. There where something is not possible and yet you see that, what do you call that as? Only an appearance. Mithya. And that is the reason why we are saying even this Karayitritvam is Mithya eva. But what was the basis for you to deny it?
Nirvikaratva.
What Nirvikaratva? Over there, it is Shruti Pramanam.
Oh.
Pramanam is more important. Don't forget it. Why is Pramanam more important? Because any fact is proven through what? Lakshana and Praman. What is our slogan?
Lakshana Pramanabhyam Vastu Siddhi.
Mantra. Lakshana Pramanabhyam
Vastu Siddhi.
Vastu Siddhi. Bhanu, okay? Jayama, are you there or not? Jayama's gone.
जी स्वामी जी हूँ मैं।
निर्विकल्प समाधि नहीं ना लेके?
स्वामी जी सुन रही हूँ।
कर्तृत्व खत्म हो गया, कार्यत्व खत्म हो गया, स्वामी जी अब बचा क्या है? कुछ नहीं। ओ बचा क्या है? नहीं बचा है, ये पूरा पुस्तक कंप्लीट करना है।
जी स्वामी जी।
Then what happened? You see, Atmani Karayitritvam Bhati iti ched. Sir, but is it not our experience that I am the Karayita? I am the Karayita. My experience is there that I am the. How then this experience is also there? If Atma is not Karayita, if I am not the Karayita, then how can this experience also be there? Atmani Karayitritvam Katham Bhati. Now you put that Atyahara, you do of one word Katham. Not that the author has forgotten to put that word. We are doing it for our convenience. Katham Bhati. How come? Iti chet, if this is your question, then Japa Kusumanishtham Lauhityam. These Bengalis don't say Japa Kusum. Anajayama, what is your Japa Kusum you call? Japa Kusum means hibiscus. Japa Kusum means hibiscus. Jaswandi, what do you call? गणेश जी को चढ़ता है लाल फूल, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? जास्वंदी, कनक, लहुआ, कनक, कनक पुआ, कनगिला पुआ, बड़ा लंबा नाम है. Then Bengalis have a shorter word. Jabal, 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 Jabal.
Jaba, jaba,
हाँ?
joba.
अच्छा, जवाबी नहीं, चौबा. हाँ. So this hibiscus flower is there, and that hibiscus flower, Japa Kusumanishtham Lauhityam. Where is the redness in the flower? Okay. So the red color belongs to the flower. Japa Kusumanishtham Lauhityam. Sphatike Iva. But now it is seen where? In this Phatika Mani. You know, over here also, for Devi's Puja and Ganesh Puja, we require that Japas. Java. If you ever go to Calcutta, if you go to Kali temple, they have only garlands of hibiscus. Hibiscus and that Aparajita, Gokarna, the blue flower, butterfly flower. So now what happens is that there is a Sphatika Mani. There is a Sphatika Mani. And the hibiscus flower is also there. So now the redness of hibiscus is seen in the Sphatika Mani. Okay. You do puja of Shriyantra, Sphatika Shriyantra. So if you put that hibiscus, the whole Shriyantra will look red in color. So Lauhityam, though it does not belong to the Sphathikamani, it belongs to Japa Kusuma. But from a distance, your Shriyantra will look red. That Sphathikamani will look red. Is Sphathikamani red? Though the redness is absolutely absent. Is absolutely absent. But where? In the Sphathikamani. So yet the redness is seen in the Sphathikamani. No, so like that, Eva. Now that example is complete. Ragadveshadi nishtham karayitritvam. Now karayitritvam belongs to the ragadveshas. So where is the karayitritvam? In ragadveshas. Why? Because it belongs to them. How did you come to that? Anvaya Vyatireka. Right? So, Ragadveshadi Nishtham Karayitrutvam Atmani Antya Aropyate iti jneyam. So it is seen in the Atma only out of misunderstanding. Bhrantya, Bhranti means delusion, misunderstanding. So what should your understanding be? That the redness belongs to the flower and not to the Sphatika though it is seen. Like that, presently, what are you seeing? That Karayatritvam belongs to Atma, but Karayatritvam also does not belong to Atma. Karayatritvam belongs to Ragadvesha. Okay? So there is no Kartritvam, there is no Karayatritvam of Atma. Okay? This is the Swabhava of the is not even the Karta, not even the Karayita. So, but then why are you seeing Karayitritvam in Atma? If it is not there, how is it seen? And what is the answer? Bhrantya. Can one thing which does not belong to that thing be ever seen in that? Yes, possible. How? Like the Lauhityam, Lauhityam means redness, is seen in the Spatikamani, which actually belongs to the Japa Kusum, the red flower, hibiscus flower. Okay? So it is Yam. Now again he is going to bring that argument. Sir, let us call that this Karayitrutvam is Swabhavikam. Swabhavikam chet, if it is Swabhavikam, then if we say it is Swabhavikam, then what answer do you have? Again, the same line of answer will follow. Tannashartham na kopi prayatnam kuryat. Swabhavasya swarupatvat kathanchit tasya nashe swarupanashaha evasyat. Why is this proposal that this Karayitritvam is Swabhavikam? Why is this dislodged? Why is this suggestion not respected? It is the same line of thought. Why? First of all, na kopi prayatnam kuryat. Tannashartham na kopi prayatnam kuryat. Okay? A. Now, if it is considered to be Swarupa, Swabhavasya Swarupatvat. If it is Swabhavika means it is Swabhava. But that Swabhava means it is Swarupa. And if it is Swarupa, then who will want to destroy himself? If you destroy yourself for what? So that I can attain liberation. But when you are not there, who will attain liberation? And this is the major point of argument against the Buddhists. Nihilism, against the Shunyavad. That finally where Atma is not there is called as liberation. And then for whom is that liberation? The body mind does not require liberation. Then for whom is this liberation? For whom is that liberation? That fellow itself is not there. Then where is the liberation? For whom? And therefore, Swarupanashena kopi prayatnam kurya. Atmanopi karayitritvam yadi syat tarhi atma asanga nishkriya akarayita iti pratipadika. Ha? Iti pratipadika shruti bhajyeta. Now we will see what is that shruti. But what is he saying? That the shruti, Vedavakyam, that shruti, what happens to that shruti? Bhajyeta, hanga ho jaye. That shruti which is showing you a fact about Atma. What is that fact? Because shruti is the pramanam, that's why I'm saying it is showing the fact that Atma is akarayita. What is it showing now? Akarayita. Those shrutis which show the akarayitritvam of Atma, that shruti you will disrespect it. Oh, what disrespect means? Like what? If somebody says that, oh, this is our holy book and you are disrespecting it. Hey, over here, disrespecting means that what is proven by Pramanam, and if you disrespect that what has come through Pramanam, you are at loss. It is not something that our sentiments are hurt and all that, or God is offended. Right? Not like that. You understand? That Pramanam, you will have to respect Pramanam or not. So over here, this asangatvam of Atma is proven by the Shruti, and that Shruti is Pramanam. And if you are not going to respect it, then Shruti hi bhajyeta. Bhajyatam bhanga ho jaye. What is that Shruti? Which Shruti is this? That Shruti which shows that Atma is asanga, nishkriya, akarayita. How is that Shruti? Look at that. Adrishtam avyavaharyam agrahyam malakshanam achintyam avyapadeshyam ekatma pratyayasaram prapanchopashamam shantam Shivam Advaitam Chaturtham Manyante Sa Atma Sa Vijneyaha. This is Mandukya Shruti, on which Gaudapada Acharya Bhagavan and Bhagavan Bhashyakara has written so much. That Shruti here you have. These mantras should be by hearted of Mandukya. At least one Upanishad, each one of us should know by heart. This is the shortest one. 12 mantra hai. Only 12 mantras. Ishavasya has 18 mantras. At least one Upanishad should be Kantha. That's why 108 days of Gita means that Gita will ultimately in 108 days become Kantha. That's why you do. And all your samasya will also go away. Anyways, adrishtam avyavaharyam agrayam alakshanam achindyam avyapadeshyam ekatma pratyayasaram prapanchopashamam shantam shivamadvaitam chaturtham manyante. Om. This is it. What is the Shruti showing? Three things. Asangatvam, Nishkriyatvam, Akarayitratvam. Why is Atma Akarayita? Because it's Nishkriya. Why is it Nishkriya? Because Asangatvat. And okay, you can take that as the sequence of reasoning. Okay? Okay. So now that Karayitratvam of Atma is being refuted. We have to see that. Okay. Now I think we can stop here for this evening. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnaat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate ओम शांति शांति शांति। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। नमः पार्वती पतये हर
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 हर महादेव श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। धन्योऽस्मि।
महादेव।